Hello and welcome to another match in the Seaside Mix tournament. This is round 2 of the Swiss pools. I'm playing against RainbowChalice. And let's see what we have in this kingdom. So, Lookout is the trashing. We have good amount of draw between Alchemist, Patrol, Blessed Village, Farming Village, Ranger, and probably enough actions we can do stuff with Vassal if we want. There is plus buy from Herbalist, which is not the greatest, but there's probably enough draw that becomes reasonable. Swamp Hag would be pretty annoying. Lookout is not great at targeted trashing, like once you've thinned your deck. That could be a bit of a problem. Although maybe with Star Chart you can fix that problem. I could see that being the case. So we definitely want to get a Lookout. It's a Blessed Village. I don't really see the point in that, to be honest. I'm thinking Star Chart Lookout at least makes sure that I hit my Lookout on the first shuffle. Yeah, I don't really need any of the 4s. But yeah, let's just grab a Lookout and probably Star Chart. And it could get a silver, but there's plenty of cards I can buy that are cost less than 5 that are good to have, so. Oof. That's not good. I might go ahead and pick up an Herbalist here. I know I'm going to want one eventually. I don't really want or need one now, but it could be good with if I get a potion, though. Okay, well that's not good at all. So, I mean, I'm at least going to hit 3 next turn. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the Herbalist. And I hit exactly 3. Great. I can see it being correct to get Vassal over Silver. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And I'm not going to get to trash my estate. Oh, man. Alright, this time I'm going to have to get a silver. Since for me to get a second Vassal. It's pretty annoying. Also pretty annoying that I don't get to trash my last estate, but such is life when playing with Lookout. Oh wait, I have 2 more estates left, that's right. Well, yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's get a silver. We don't want to top deck a treasure. We do want to top deck our Lookout. And this time I'm going to hit 5. I'm not sure I actually want to buy a 5 now, because I kind of need a village. So maybe I'll just get a Blessed Village. Swamp Hag. I guess it doesn't really matter what I discard here, since it's just gonna get discarded by the Vassal. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Blessed Village. Dang it. I guess we'll discard... Discard the Blessed Village. Excellent. Alright, so do I want to pick up an alchemist, or sorry, a potion yet? I am going to need more payload. Which I can get from more vassals. But to do that, I'm going to need more villages. So it's either get another blessed village or get a potion, I think. I guess I could also get a farming village. That would discard the estate. Make it easier for me to trash it. And eventually, the same thing with Swamp Hag curses. Yeah, let's get a farming village. I think that's a good thing to do. If I'm lucky here, I can get my herbalist on top. I can vassal it and then have 7 and 2 buys. But if that doesn't happen, it might be a good idea for me to pick up a Swamp Hag just for the payload. Oh, he has 2 herbalists? Huh. Alright, got rid of that nasty state. Yeah, I think we get Swamp Hag and just take the curse, so it goes. So now the question is going to be, do we play the farming village first? I'm only going to draw 2 cards. So probably not. I don't know, maybe it's never correct to get potion in this game. Alright, so we got 4 again. We just take another Blessed Village. Probably should do that. Sure, I'll take a Will-O-Wisp. Keep top decking my Lookout. And there's the curse. Hopefully I find my herbalist. Combine with my Swamp Hag money. Although, yeah, no, that would definitely be nice. Alright, I think we just go ahead and lead with Lookout again. I think... I mean, is it better to just hit the silver? No, because I want to find the herbalist. Excellent. Your deck. Okay, so we could get another Swamp Hag. This isn't... I would like to be alternating my Swamp Hags, though, and I don't feel it's super important for me to have, like... let's see. Maybe I actually am going to end up needing another herbalist, although I guess I could just get some rangers. We could go like West Village Ranger, maybe. Well, I am gonna. Yeah, I want to buy another Swamp Hag next turn. Right. Is it possibly correct to get a bandit? Hmm. Probably not until I have. Ooh, discard 2 cards. That could help me set up the curse trash. Having just one ranger is pretty awkward. And next turn I'm not going to have a ton of money. So maybe it makes more sense to get like a patrol. Another vassal. Actually, let's get another vassal. Okay, yeah, we can discard that curse. Hopefully I can get enough, get far enough through my deck that I can actually crash it. I don't think there's anything for the farming village to skip over here. Oh, dang. Okay, so I actually had a little bit more money than I thought. I do want another Swamp Hag. I do want to buy, but I don't think I want to take another curse to get another Herbalist, so I think I'll just take a Swamp Hag. And is it correct to continue top decking this Lookout? I think so. So if I have to draw the Lookout, I'm less likely to be able to find... Well, that's not a great hand. Oof. Might be correct to just lead with Vassal here. Anyway, yeah, if I have to draw to find the Lookout, I might end up drawing the cards I want to trash at the Lookout, and I don't have a reliable way of getting them out of my hand, fortunately. Another way to deal with that, of course, is just to get some patrols and not have to worry about trashing all of the junk. Does get a potion. Seems late for that. Holy crap. 3 curses. Bold. Definitely bold. He play a Swamp Hag? He did not. So yeah, I can use the Lookout to set up the Vassal, so I guess I should play the Lookout. I'm probably gonna end up trashing a not junk card, but okay, we'll just trash the silver. Okay, only one buy. It's annoying. I wish I could get 2 Rangers, but I can't. So I can just get the 1. And that's probably what I need to do. Alright. Look out on top again. Maybe it's time to... Nah, look out on top. Aw, man. Junk's in hand again. So I have like one other junk card in my entire deck. Might not even be worth playing the Lookout. So there's a 60% chance that I find it. What else is in there? Another couple Blessed Villages and a Ranger. If I trashed a Blessed Village, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Got it. Oh, and a Vassal. Okay. Let's discard the Vassal, because we can... better guarantee kickstarting of the farming village. Alright, so we want another Ranger. And I think getting another Vassal is fine, too. Alright, so we top-decked a farming village. I don't know if it does it make sense to top-deck a single Ranger? It would be nice if I could have played one of the Rangers this turn, but it could also be correct to just top-deck Vassal, or just keep doing Lookout. But this time I've got the farming village in hand to start with, so maybe I end up discarding the Curse. I think I'm going to go with Vassal. So he did get a Swamp Hag into play this turn. Unfortunate. There's only 3 curses left. That business is almost done with. Yeah. Got it. So if I don't play this, I still get... I've got my Rangers set up. I still get 10 and 2 buys. I think I don't play it. Okay, so I can take the last 2 Blessed Villages. I could also grab another farming village for more, like, curse filtering. Could grab a patrol for draw if I think I need it. I mean, ultimately, I would like to be able to get to double, which probably means more vassals or some money in my deck. Let's see. Go. Just go like Blessed Village, Farming Village. There's not like a third pile that's particularly low. Also just grab both Blessed Villages. Let's do that. All right. On top, we want probably a ranger. It's gonna be tough to trash this turn. Discarding 3 cards for a gold is interesting. I don't desperately need a gold, but it would be a nice way to ramp my payload. But not sure I'm going to have 3 discard cards I want to discard. But if I end up drawing a curse with my River's Gift or Sea's Gift, which Sea's Gift? Ah, right. So. Still gonna be hard to... Well, I guess if I play the Farming Village late enough. Maybe we go Curse, Will-O-Wisp, Lookout. We can also discard the second Ranger, since that's not gonna draw. We know that's not gonna draw. Yeah, actually, let's do it that way. Curse, Wisp, Ranger. Okay. Okay. That's simple enough. Wait. How did I... Oh, right. Like, how did I get a gold? Ugh. I guess I discard the Wisp. No. No, because the Vassal... Yeah, I discard the gold. Never mind. I was wrong. I should have discarded the Wisp. I got confused. Okay, so all the curses are out. Can have 14 money if we actually draw the gold. 4 buys. Do have some extra actions left. So I could just go like Farming Village Gold, which should set me up to double. I've got 14 money now. Even if I trash that copper, I still have 13 money. I think that's fine. I could also go Bandit, but I think that's kill for complicating things. All right. Yeah, once again, I think we want a Ranger on top. So this turn the goal is probably to buy province and something that allows me to do more than just buy double province on the turns I buy double, depending on what my opponent does. I mean, it could be correct to just go straight for the doubles, but it'd be nice to be able to add reliability to my deck, especially because as I add green, it's going to get a lot worse unless I put some patrols in. I think I play Farming Village first in case I get to skip over my curse. Wait, I don't have another curse. Never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, well then it really doesn't matter, but... yeah, we don't need to play that lookout. Do anything. Okay, here, play lookout. We've got 17. So yeah, if we buy province, we are left with 9, which is enough for patrol Farming Village. I think I like that. I mean, it doesn't increase my payload. Maybe I'd just go patrol Vassal? Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, Ranger on top again. Uh-oh. I guess we're starting with Vassal and hoping for the best. I do have rather a lot of villages. What did he do? Well, he didn't do anything super exciting. Trashed a curse. So. Okay. We good. Is playing Patrol better than playing Ranger? I don't think so. And we do the curse. Ooh. Alright. 17 again. No, 19 this time. That's right. Alright, but I want another farming village. Let's see, we can go farming village, province, farming village, vassal. It's a lot of vassals. I will admit that. 9 villages. But, you know, maybe it does make more sense to put the farming village on top. Just because, like, we've got a lot of vassals. If we draw the vassals and they discard things... Actually, I forgot about the fact that Vassal could end up discarding cards that we want to trash. I should be keeping track of that. So I should be able to hit 21 or 20 if I don't get, if I trash my copper, which means I can get like province patrol or province farming village. So I should be ready to just close things out at this point. My opponent seems pretty far behind. Oh, there's only 3 vassals left. I can just win the game on vassals. I forgot that I was emptying that pile. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That'll be easier. Hey, look at that. This card's a province. Good job. Kind of. No, we won't play that. Maybe I've already... Oh, it turns out we could have played that. Maybe I've already got enough stuff to win. I probably do. Whatever. Don't care. Okay. Vassal, 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 province. Yay. Looks like it was... I won on my opponent's start, so that's nice. Yeah, I feel confident that there was a better build order to be had there. Like, it took me longer to get going than it probably should have. You know, not going to complain about winning the game, obviously, but I think I may have hurt my tempo a little too much in the early game by zeroing in so much on trashing. I mean, that's not a bad thing to do, obviously, but maybe I should have gotten a silver a little earlier or something. Or like, I don't know, it could have been correct to open Lookout Silver and then get Star Chart after that. I'm not sure. The Star Chart did a lot of work. No question about that. You ready? You look ready. Let's say that we're ready. Oh, maybe he was waiting for me. Not that that's necessary. Okay. So here we have Sentry for trashing, as well as Lookout again. We have Native Village is the only village, which is awkward. Pretty good draw on Wharf, though, so maybe it's good enough. There's also Gear, of course, and Haunted Woods, so there's plenty of draw. There is also plus buy from Wharf. And with Sentry and Gear, like, you can do some like sifting and preparing your hand stuff. There's also replace. I don't know how that factors in exactly, other than just like, obviously you can replace golds into provinces, but I mean, I guess you can replace your Lookout if you get one of those early, which is a nice thing to be able to do. Speaking of which, I think the opening here is Lookout Gear. I think. Maybe I should just be going for Sentry, but Sentry... I mean, if I get the Lookout instead, then I can use my 5s on Wharves. Is that better? I'm not sure. Alright, well we should hit an estate here, hopefully. And then what are we buying? Might be correct to buy a silver at this point. We can hit 5. I mean, gear might allow me to hit 5 without needing a silver, but I don't know that I want to rely on that. Okay. The other option is second gear. At some point I'm also going to need a native village, but I think I can probably wait until you have wharf going and get like plus buy and have a couple coins left over or something. I don't know. Maybe that's going to prove to be too ambitious. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, well, interesting. So we don't really want to set aside 2 estates, because then we can't trash them with lookouts. So maybe we do go ahead and set aside 2 coppers and buy a native village. I think so. And here, we have more money than we need. But we can buy a wharf. Sorry about the motorcycle. Okay, so do we actually want the native village on top of the shuffle? I mean, it does act as thinning, so I'll say yes. Although if I end up setting aside my wharf, pretty sad. Also, I'll buy another native village. Maybe I should anyway. I'm gonna need some. Set aside a silver. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, let's get another one. As efficient as it might feel to set aside wharf with gear, probably not the way to go. By probably, I mean definitely. Oh, goodbye coppers. Alright, do I need to get another native village? I probably do. I'm gonna need a lot of native villages. I would. Would also like to get a sentry, but the dwarves are more important. We have a silver. Now we have a gear. Let's set aside gear first. Yeah, we're not going to gain any critical information here. Interesting. Lookout is down there. So if we pick up 3, 7. We should have another copper in there for 8. Yeah, I think I want all of that. Oh. Oh, sorry, top deck my lookout? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's get another wharf. And to max out at 8 coins, I am gonna need another silver. Do I want to get that now? I mean, I think I have enough native villages for the moment, so I think the answer is yes. Potentially, I could use caravan guards, but Village gold. I don't like that play. Alright, so we can just get another wharf. That's probably what we want to do. I mean, I would like a sentry. Is it correct to get a sentry instead? I think it might be. Dwarves, that seems like a good play. Alright, so I have a copper set aside. And another copper. And another copper. 3 coppers. So that's a silver. Maybe I just... I could set aside just the lookout. Draw the last card with sentry, pick up with native village, and have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing I can do. I get another wharf and another silver. Silver. Looks like native village wharf to me. At some point it's correct to get replaced, but not yet, I don't think. Buys a gold. Okay, I don't get that. Lookout first or sentry first? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Oh, the reason it matters is because if we top deck a native village, which we really want to do, then we need to draw that with sentry. Okay, yeah. But we're not going to get that opportunity. It would appear. Actually, wait, I could, given that we're not anyway, can set sentry up to trash this copper. Oh no, I can't. Lookout doesn't work like that. Never mind. All right. Another wharf, and yeah, I guess let's just get 2 more native villages. We're gonna need them eventually, so we got the buys, we got the money. Also setting myself up for battle control potentially. I mean, I've only got 1 more wharf than my opponent, but I think I've done a little bit more thing. May have more villages to play, more wharves. You don't need that many. You only have to play them every other turn. That really looks like wharf native village, but apparently not. A lot of gold. What? Okay, don't really get that at all. That's the side of wharf. I think I'm gonna do another set aside. Damn. Really? Alright. Didn't draw another one of my native villages. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so I have 9 again. I'm gonna do native village wharf while setting aside 2 coppers, so I guess I might as well do that. Although, I mean, I would like to be trashing these coppers. All right, now do I play... So I have 3 coppers set aside. I have no estates. 1 copper in my hand, so there's like 1 copper and 6... So what's in there? Several native villages, another wharf, sentry. So wharf, sentry, native village, copper... Another native village in there? I might. I have 4 total wharves, so there's just 1 wharf. Yeah, in any case, I don't think I want to play the... Actually, I should... Yeah, I'm gonna undo and ask to set aside copper lookout instead. Okay. How much does he have set aside? 2 cards? Oh, that's a pretty solid turn. No denying it. Double province? Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Let's go... We still have only 2 coppers in there. I'm not sure that playing the lookout is particularly safe. Alright, we don't need this many native villages, so let's discard 1. Oh, oops. That... I guess that's fine, actually. Alright, so we've played 2 wars this turn. 3. 11 coins. Do I want to make it 4 wharves, or do I want them more spread out? And I think ideally I want them more spread out. I'm not sure that it actually matters, though. So yeah, let's just play this wharf. And then buy, like, wharf gold. And I could buy wharf, but I'm getting the feeling that my opponent is not going to contest me on it, and I would like to ramp my payload. Could be a little alarming for me. The good news is that he doesn't have a replace. Alright, so we do still have a couple more coppers down there. I guess we'll just discard that. So let's get a wharf into play. Let's get another wharf into play. Let's play a gear and set aside 2 native villages. So get the last wharf. And I do think I need another gold. Also get a guardian. I've got the draw for it. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go in for duchies. May have overbuilt here. Right now I've got 4 wars, and yeah, I think. I mean, I don't need to play this war from a buy standpoint. I guess I've got the gear on alternate turns too, so yeah, whatever. Let's just play. Okay, so what's our catch-up method here? We can do. We got 17 coins, but only 16 coins on the turns we don't have guardians in play. You can buy a guardian and fix that. You can buy, like, province, oh sorry, duchy, gold, and then I get to 19 coins. Is it correct to buy duchies, or is it more correct to buy well, if I buy province, I mean, I could just go like province, gold, silver, but I think it's correct to buy duchies. I mean, there is some pile risk introduced there. It could even be correct for me to get a copper. So I had 17 on 16. I could get to 20 if I have another copper. Could be enough to buy 4 duchies if I want to. Probably I won't want to, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Picking up is good news for me, I think. I mean, it should make his current turn better, but also means he doesn't have any of his green set aside, hopefully. So he only gets to 10 after all that. And like I said, now his green isn't set aside. But he did get 2 wharves into play, which is annoying. I don't know why you would buy an estate in that position. Okay. Guess we set aside Sentry Duchy. Did I on my mat? I want the Guardian this silver, so maybe I should have set aside a native village. That probably would have made more sense, huh? Oh well. Alright, so we can do Duchy, Duchy, gold, silver, or is that I'm at the point where I need another gear? Gold gets me to 23 with the Guardian in play. Silver gets me to 25. 25 is enough for triple province if that comes up, so get the silver. He has enough for province duchy. That's not good for me. I don't know why he's hesitating on it. Can't afford to trash these. Why not? Also, I didn't draw my deck, so that's not great. There's another wharf down there, maybe? 4, 5, 6, yeah, I think so. Right, so I can empty the duchies and lose. So let's not do that. He's got no wharves in play and no cards on his native village mat, so he's really not likely to have a good turn. So I think I will at least risk buying 2 duchies. Maybe Duchy Province? I get all 12 of those points, I am still behind, so I also need an estate. Woohoo! Okay. Hey, but if he buys Duchy, is that enough to seal the game? Maybe. I think it is. Yeah, right? 9 and 6 is 15. Yep, okay. Dang. I definitely overbuilt on that one. It looks like he almost whiffed, but... But yeah, I got greedy. Oh wait, this is the same set of cards. He hasn't refreshed them yet. Yeah, if he had... Did I have enough buys to buy all the green cards if he had bought an estate instead of a Duchy? I might have been just a little bit short. Okay. This is a no trashing game. Well, there is Native Village. Is there anything to set up Native Village to discard or to set aside the things you want? Not really. There's also Archive and there's lots of draw though, so I guess it's fine. How good is Page here? Well, it means you don't have to rely on native villages for your villages, so I would say it's pretty good. Yeah, there is a lot of draw on this board. And there's plus buy from Wharves. So if you can get the Page up the line as fast as possible... Like, I could see it being correct to open, like, Page Mission. Just, like, get your deck going, or your cycling going quickly. I don't know, maybe that's too much. Also thinking about, like, summoning pages. It's a little bit awkward because you trigger a shuffle. So another option is double Page. Is that crazy? Opens Potion. I don't think Alchemist is like especially necessary, and I also think like just going for 3p off the opening is not great. Yeah, I don't especially want a silver, although the only payload is, other than treasure, is treasury, so... Well, and silver is gained from treasure hunter. Like I said, I could just open double Page. I think I'm down for that. And here I'm just going to mission. Where's the end buys button? Oh, and hero. Right, here's the thing. Yeah, I can also gain treasures. I'm not sure if I would keep a hero around for that purpose, but there's also Raider, but Raider's not going to be better than gold here. Alright, hopefully he doesn't mission, because then I don't get... I do want the 2 silvers off this treasure hunter. I mean, I guess I can buy a silver. Okay. Just buy another page? Opposed to... I mean, now I don't want another silver. I would mission if I could, but I can't. So yeah, I think I'll just buy another page. I'll mission here. Three silvers. Fun times. I think Den of Sin is the way to go on 5. Non-terminal. I mean, summon is an option, but summoning page at this point is not super exciting. Yeah, I mean, Wharf is a good card. The problem is you're going to get crazy terminal collision with your travelers. Oh, well, I could summon a page. I mean, there's no harm in it, so sure. It even gives me plus action for my warrior. And it increases my traveler trashing. Trashed a potion. Okay. I don't want to miss the shuffle with this warrior. Trash is a treasure hunter. Cool. Alright, so... do I just take Den of Sin? I think so. Alright, so do I want like a payload gaining hero? Or I guess what I can do is keep the warrior for now, and then when I exchange the hero, I can exchange a warrior rather than having 2 heroes on my deck, which doesn't seem productive. Alright, so I've got a 2 in 11 chance of drawing my hero. That would be pretty annoying. Oh, right. Then gain a bunch more silver. Oh, a bunch more. 2 more. I mean, I don't want the treasure hunter as a treasure hunter. This is... and the situation's probably not going to get better, so just do it. So now we have a 1 in 4 chance of drawing the hero, which is probably not worth taking. So let's instead not play it and buy another Den of Sin. And yeah. This card's a copper. Very nice. Yeah, I don't see potion being the thing. All right, so might want to go ahead and grab a wharf now because I'm gonna want the plus buy. It's a little awkward, potentially. Just start piling on the wharves. Raider? Why would you want Raider? Yeah, this looks like a play Denizen, do nothing turn. I just can't risk drawing my champion dead. I mean, buying another page seems not great. Cards in the state, thank you. Alright, please let me draw my champion. Please, please, please. Yay. Alright. That's surely another wharf. And now we start doing stuff. I would have it's crazy how much variance is introduced with like where the champion goes into the shuffle. Because if I'd drawn it like 3 turns ago, I would have been able to play those draw cards, and then I would have been like, it would have made several turns difference in terms of how far along my deck would be. Probably be greening already, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, what did he do? Just bought a wharf. Yeah, I'll take 1 silver to get another warrior. Alright, so it's probably time to green, so we'll do wharf. Province. Ooh, terminally played the wharf. I wonder if he drew his champion. Dangerous. Discards a champion. Womp womp. Crashes a silver. Crashes a silver. Okay, so that's another province and another wharf. And do we want... We definitely want to keep 2 warriors. Do we want a hero? I mean, I feel like I have enough treasure for now, like relative to my draw. So I think I'm going to keep all of them for now, and then we'll switch it up if we get to the point where we're drawing deck. What? Got the champion anyway? Oh, man, that was unlucky and then lucky. Now, there were definitely other ways to play this board. I'd be interested to see, like, what happens if you aren't so aggressive about running up the page line, but you get some earlier archives and Dens of Sin. And I mean, I got a couple of Dens of Sin early, but not super early. Can you thin your deck, effectively thin your deck enough, or draw through your deck enough for that to be helpful? So he did by province. Yeah. Yeah, I could buy another page. I just don't see why it would matter. All right, still not drawing through, so we're still going to keep our warriors. Man. Well, we can double here, which seems incredibly safe. That's more like it. Get all the draw cards. And none of the treasure. Okay. Well, I guess we're just buying a province. It's fine. We'll have a great turn next turn. Not that we'll need it. Surrender province? Or duchy? Surrender province. Okay. I liked my strategy in that game. Mission's good. Sometimes. It was good there. The summon was well timed too. That was a good spot. Alchemist again? Man. We had Alchemist in every game. Not that it's done a whole lot, but... So here we have Seahag and no trashing. Well, there's Necromancer. Oh. Guess with Dungeon you can make that work? Jeez. Why? Okay, so we probably do want to grab a Seahag. Sadly. And the question is, what's the other card? We could do Dungeon to just make it more likely that we find the Seahag. We could do Fishing Village because it's a good card and we're going to want some. We could do Silver to try to be able to buy, like, Archive. Cobbler is actually pretty good here, I think. I'm going to say Dungeon. I think the early game is race to throw all the curses at your opponent. Yeah. Okay, so you get another dungeon and save. We'd also get a Night Watchman just to make sure we see the Sea Hag. With the dungeon being in there, the odds of the Sea Hag being buried are basically the same as the odds of both the Sea Hag and the dungeon being buried, because we see the dungeon, see the Sea Hag. So that's only 2 in 7 times 1 in 6 or something like that. So it's not very likely. So I don't really feel like playing around that. So I think I'm gonna go save dungeon. Okay. Man, come on. Ugh. All right. So at this point, we probably need to invest in at least a little bit of economy. So the question is that silver or fishing village? I mean, fishing village is going to let me play other terminals, so let's say fishing. Oh, God. Here we go already. Missed my dungeon, and now that means the dungeon can't rescue this turn. Ugh, bad news. Bad news. Well, this is save a copper. Also, he managed to play Sea Hag on back-to-back turns. Jeez. Feel wronged. Okay. So now what? It could be correct to get a third dungeon, honestly. Like, just to sift through all this garbage. Find the Sea Hag more, although I found it right away this time. And he got the Sea Hag again. Dang. Alright, I think it's time for an archive. Some draw. We can make a lot of bad cards miss the shuffle here, so that's nice. I just keep playing dungeons. Let me think about that. So if I... Next turn, I will trigger a shuffle if I play another dungeon. I don't think I want to do that. So I think I'm going to do this instead. And then... let's see. So we can get another fishing village. Eventually, maybe we'll get a terminal that we can play with the fishing village. That'd be exciting. Yeah, so we're very likely to see our Sea Hag. Actually, maybe it's guaranteed. Because, well, it wasn't actually because he could do that, but now I think it's guaranteed because we either see the Sea Hag or we see the archive. We can choose the Sea Hag. Alright. So, arguably, we shouldn't play the archive so the Sea Hag doesn't miss the shuffle. We could save the archive. I could get behind that, yeah. Let's do that. Now maybe we can find Sea Hag again this turn. Oh, he got a potion! He's gonna be able to buy an alchemist! That's like drawing stuff! Wow! Okay, well I don't need a copper unless... Do I want a potion? Man, that seems ambitious. I think I'd rather just have an archive. So I've got 6, which is enough to buy an archive and set something aside. So let's take a curse, I guess. And then save it. Alright, the goal is to give him both of the curses. We've got a chance. He's got 10 cards to get through. And nothing that's going to help him get through those, except maybe some dungeons are in there, so maybe he does. But there's a chance. All right, I think we want a copper here. Yeah, this time we do want to play all of our dungeons. Ooh. This card's a dungeon. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. With 3, what do I want? I mean, I guess I could get a cargo ship, or I could just get a silver. I think, like, I don't really need a fishing village. I still don't have any terminals to play with. Eventually I'm going to buy some, I swear. But I don't think cargo ship is necessarily what I want. Well, I mean, it's still... It's better early, but it's still good, right? We can use it to, like, set aside archives and stuff. Yeah, let's get a cargo ship. Alright. No Sea Hag, no Sea Hag, no Sea Hag. Dang it! Oh, and he discarded an archive. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. So... And save... Copper. And then do we want an archive? Or something else? Like, I mean, I could get a potion... But... I don't know, I kind of believe in the archives more than the alchemists. At some point I want to get a necromancer and use it to trash Sea Hag, but I think I want a little bit more to do that. Man, I worked so hard for that curse split and still only went 5-5. Ugh, rough. Okay, well, we don't need copper, so let's get the... Sadly, it turns out I did need a copper. Okay, probably just want another archive. Can't save. I could get a gold. I think I'd still rather have another archive right now. There is no plus buy, so I will say that getting an armory would be gains. I'm not sure that. Still, same for Cobbler. Not sure it's worth it though. What do you really want that much of? I think like one Necromancer at some point to start trying to either trash the Sea Hag with Apprentice or Mason cards that are discarded with Dungeon. That could be a thing. But probably just one anyway, so. Alright, I guess we want Copper. More copper. More copper. Gets us to 5. For another archive. Such archive. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to the point where I need to add a gold into my deck. Well, the other thing I should try to do is like cargo ship the Necromancer when I buy it on the turn when I can save Sea Hag. That would be sweet. I guess I'll take the Sea Hag in case. Oh no, I can take the estate and leave the Sea Hag on the mat and pick it up. Yeah. Let's actually do this because we already have plenty of stuff to discard. And we don't need a copper to be able to buy a Necromancer or even to save. Like so let's take an estate. Save copper by Necromancer. Set aside Necromancer. Okay. We're gonna trash that Sea Hag, and then we're gonna trash some cards. The dungeon discards. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's start with... I mean, it's possible that what I want to do is... Let's start with the archive. Another archive. Another archive. And copper. And... yeah, let's just go ahead and apprentice this crap. Do we want to play this dungeon? Or do we want to save it? Might want to save it. Might not want to trigger that shuffle. We can save and buy gold. Although, maybe... the gold. Maybe I just want another archive. I guess one card on top versus another. Yeah. You know, let's play the dungeon. Let's... yeah, no, I should get a gold. Oh, whoops. never mind. I'm buying an archive. I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. Buy gold next turn. Ugh. Assuming I can. If I can't, then I'll also feel like an idiot. What can you do? I could also get a second cargo ship so that I always get to set aside my buy. That could make sense. Dungeon. Hopper. Hopper. Oh. I mean, we're getting to the point where we can do the necromancer thing, so maybe we want that. Oh, damn. Crashed a copper. Damn it. Okay, fine. Oh, no, wait. Ah! Save by archive. Okay. Archives are out. There's actually only the 3 fishing villages left. I really need to get... I mean, I could have had province there without buying like a gold or a cargo ship or whatever if I had not wanted to trash with necromancer, but now I have 1 less copper, so I should really try to get a gold. Just wish I had managed to set that up so that I could have done what I was trying to do, which was trash estate into silver. But, or just trash curse. That would be fine. Oh my gosh, he's lowered it to 2 fishing villages? That's a bold move. Okay, discard some curses. Discard curse estate. Oh, crap. Well, we can guarantee... Oh, we can buy province anyway. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we can Mason... We Mason into Fishing Village, and that, but buy province. But if he manages to get Armory province, which seems like super unlikely, but... I don't think there's any reason for me to take the risk. I could also get a cargo ship. I played the cargo ship this turn, right? Yeah, actually, let's do that. Get a cargo ship. Save copper. Buy a province. Okay. Do I not have any fishing villages in play? Oh no, I do. Really hope I get to Necromancer Trash a Curse this turn. State, curse, that. Okay, discard 2 curses. Discard curse estate. I mean, no, it can't be correct to take curse. I think we take copper here. Yeah. All right, I think that's another estate, isn't it? No, it's not. Woo! We did it! Alright, let's save province, I guess. And sure, set a province aside. That's value. Alright, at this point, if I can set up a state into Fishing Village, it's GG. So actually, I just passed up my opportunity to win. I mean, that's still the case. Alright, so we want to discard... I think we want to discard the... No, let's discard the curses. We're going to get through those 6 cards. We have another couple dungeons down there. Yes, I don't think we need the archive. I think we just take Fishing Village. So 50-50 shot to win here. There it is. Probably could have done that last turn, but whatever. I think I didn't need to take that line, but it was exciting. I did some trashing. That was actually a surprisingly fun game for being such a sloggy board. As Kaplan wants everyone to know, Archive is a good card. I'm not sure if the Necromancer was actually, like, particularly instrumental, you know, or if it was more just of a win more move. In fact, I'm pretty confident it was the latter. It was really just being up 7-3 on archives that was the key to victory. He actually did get a gold at some point. I was getting by on 6 coppers, a couple fishing villages, and a cargo ship. But hey, whatever works. All right, well, with that result, I'm back to 500 overall. So for the pool, that is. I don't know if who your opponent is affects anything beyond tiebreakers, but in any case, I think that means I still have like a chance to move on. But I don't know if it's probably possible to be like eliminated from at this point if you go like 0-8 or 1-7 or something. So either way, we're going to play out all the matches. So regardless of whether I do or not, I will see you next time for round 3. Until then.